Hey, hello everybody. Today is Wednesday, and we're down at Jay's Garage. And some of you were asking to see the 63 bus. As you can see, it is in a working stage, and we are working on it today. We took a little bit of time off yesterday from the actual sheet metal work, and we've been concentrating, or I concentrated mostly yesterday on trying to troubleshoot and reroute the wiring that the previous owners had pretty much left in a hare's nest, and a lot of the typical systems weren't operative. So I've been spending a couple of days on trying to refamiliar myself with Volkswagen wiring, and right now I've got the fuse box and whatnot tore apart. As you can see, it's dangling down there right now. Some of the wires are pretty much traced out already, and we'll spend some time here probably in the next day, if not part of this this evening, put some of it back together in a neater formation. Right now, I've come down and I've spoken with Jay. Jay had to run his daughter off to some karate lessons, and right now we're going to get that panel fitted a little bit more tight than what it already is, do a little bit of more modification on some of the work that we have done, and some of the areas where the replacement panel, the patch panel, will need to be able to fit a little bit tighter so that we can get the seams and everything to line up. As you know, September is coming up, and if all of you remember, September 2001, on the 11th, there was terrorist action in New York. My daughter-in-law, Kristen, her father, Jerry Hardacre, was one of the victims that was lost on that particular day. He was a passenger on Flight 175, which was the second airplane that went into the towers. Jay and I have talked throughout the week, and we're dedicating most of the work that we are doing this particular month on the car to Jerry. Kristen's going to be on her way back, I believe, on the 9th of September, back to a memorial in New York for the victims there that were lost. And again, we just want to conduct our thoughts on him and the other passengers and all of the response teams that were lost during that particular day and throughout the time frame since then in faraway lands or here in our own country. The work that we're doing, on the buses, most of us who work as hobbyists doing this, do it for the passion, of enjoyment. When you get right down to it, most of this is not serious work. Most of these vehicles are not necessary parts of our lives that are needed to make or sustain the lifestyle or living. We want you all to know that we do enjoy working on these vehicles, but life is so much more important than some of the things that we are doing here or showing here. So we just kind of wanted to bring that up. I don't want to spend giving anybody a lesson on life, and just wanted to show everybody what we were doing. As soon as I get off this camera, I'm going to start a little bit of work. I might reset the camera up so you can see some of the activity that we're doing. All right, we'll talk to you then.